What's good, family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we're going to be watching Bobby Shmurda expose the entire music industry. He's going to expose the agendas that are being pushed on kids. He's also going to expose the fact that a lot of artists are buying sales, streams, and views. So the title of this video right here is Bobby Shmurda, Life Before and After Prison, Adversity and Addiction. Music today is fake. Let's get straight into this, yeah.
Behaviors, work, tasks, shit like that. Yeah, I'm not really heavy into the hip hop space right now. I make hip hop music, but the thing is, it's like it's not viral no more to me. It's not real no more. You got like these good people, like I would say good civilians. You know, they rapping now. They got tattoos. They put tattoos on their face. They put they buy couple million views, and then now they're influencing these kids to make the kids think that this. And I got nephews, I got nieces, I got 12, 13, they're growing up into this music, they listening to this music, and then half these guys, I'm like, no, they're not it. Right. like the shit that they talking about, they're influencing you guys to do and catch 5 years or 10 years. These motherfuckers on yachts getting, you know what I'm saying, they balls licked and shit like that. These motherfuckers not in no drug spots and doing stuff like that, okay? You need to stop listening to these guys, and then they didn't kind of grow up like that neither, I feel.
Even for example, even Future, he's still talking about drinking lean. He's not drinking lean anymore, but he has to. That's just what he's pushing in his music.
It's like, even to hip hop nowadays, when I hear female rappers, right? I don't even listen to female rappers. They talking about shooting and drilling. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. It's bullshit. And I'm a person, I like real, authentic things. That's what makes my spirit jump. So it's not that I'm being disrespectful, it's just not for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need something real that's what makes me go. Cause I'm like, yo, this is real, this really happened, this could really, and then he overcame this and this and this, this and that. Other shit, I'm like, man, this shit's some fucking boo-boo clown shit. It just look good. It sound good. Get that shit out of here, you know what I'm saying? That shit off the block. Nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. You better take that shit off the block somewhere. But to me, the difference is nowadays, shit don't be viral, it be hacked. If you ask me, I'm like, these motherfuckers gotta be paying for this shit, cause this is no way who the fuck is listening to this dumb shit, but you know, like what the fuck? But you know the label, you know how this shit go, but you know, is certain different things. You got authentic music, like back in the days, you got commercial music, and you
So
got...
essentially, he's telling us that it's being hacked. So whatever music the people with money want to push on the mass majority of people, that's what they're just gonna push, specifically. And what's the main music that's being pushed? First, you have Ice Spice talking about shaking that ass, popping that poom poom for all the little girls want to grow up like a Barbie doll, start bending over and all that. And then you got all the dudes talking about doing drugs, leading all this other stuff. This is exactly what's going on, man.
Nowadays, they just be paying for all this other shit on the radio. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
Can it be fixed? Or is too far gone?
I don't know what the fuck going on. Every time I go on my, I see girls talking about shooting every day. Like, yeah, pop up on that bitch with the
Facts.
See me and smoke. Fuck up.
Yo. Nah, for real. But it's serious though. Cause that's some masculine ass music for women to be making.
But we've heard other rappers, entertainers say that a lot of rappers are actors, but they seem to accept that. You can't buy
it's hacked. It's pushed in our faces. It's bullshit. Bullshit!
When you see dudes like that you feel like you say you're telling your nieces and your nephews that don't buy into that sort of lifestyle, because while you doing 5 to 10, they'll be on their yachts.
I heard somebody the other day, right? It was this rapper. He had like 4 number ones on this, that. He was going back and forth to the trap, right? By the time I was 19, in the first inch that they gave me out, I was going like no tomorrow. You couldn't bring me back. I had to jump out the windows, take the shit on. I let you bang, go back where? I was on the corners I was for, you know, and I grew up amongst drug dealers. My drug dealers were my babysitters, so I seen a lot of things early. You know what I'm saying? For my childhood, like a lot of drugs, money, this, that, calculations, this whole bunch of stuff. And business, I was learning business. So when I grew up and I turned 19 and I got into...
This man said I was learning business. The calculations he was learning is how to put some Mary J. Wan on the scale, calculate how many grams that is, what's that gonna equal in dollar amount. He was probably even pushing them bricks. Business. It's just business. It's just business. I was a florist. Call me a florist. It's just business.
To get out the hood and able to meet these so much individuals to put my money here, there. Of course, I heard about in the hood, but it's different when you're seeing it and you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And they showing me this and they showing me that. And the first chance I got out, I stood the fuck out. I didn't stay for clout to be like, I don't need no clout. I know the trouble. Nobody want to hear that shit. What the fuck? You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be telling me to do some shit that want to rap some shit,
Right.
and I'm outside doing this, but you ain't never lived it.
Yeah.
No,
And
100%.
then now you're 30 or 20 something trying to live it. It don't add up.
That's what I'm
You know
saying,
what I'm
bro. Like, a lot of the industry, it comes to the point where it's mainly just an entire act show. Like, Drake is out here talking about how he's shooting guns. Drake is not shooting guns. All the rappers be talking about shooting guns. Unless the mainstream rappers, Future, Drake, Meek Mill, like, they're not out here pulling the trigger. But they're just rapping it because it sells. So they're actually just capping in the rap. It's all an act, bro. All an act. Let's see what else he's saying.
Hey, you trying to be 20 something, 30 something, trying to live it. It's like, y'all still doing this?
Yeah.
We did that when we like 12, 13, 14. Like, what the fuck? I go to the juveniles all the time. So I was supposed to go to the juvenile yesterday, but I missed it. So I sent them a bunch of food and stuff. I sent them like 20 boxes of pizza, this and that. And they love it when I come, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm not there, they be cutting each other, doing a whole bunch of shit. And when I come, I let them know, like, yo, I was here. It's about being a businessman. And when I tell them this and I tell them how I did it, 'cause I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I got residual income every month sitting on my ass. I got this and that I set up. When I tell them that this is possible, it's different because when they look at it, it's only like two people, if you're in the industry, if you think about it. Me and Mike Tyson have been through the juveniles really in New York and this and that, and nobody came back and talked to them. Everybody goes to the prisons. But I'm saying you gotta start from the kids first. So before they even turn to the adults, because 40% of the prisons start in juvenile and graduate. Like I was one of those, you know what I'm saying? And when I went there, I seen a lot of the people that I was in juvenile with graduate to the prisons.
What was your biggest influence to lead you throughout your journey in music?
Hey, bro. So there you have it. Bobby Shmurda exposing what these artists are doing, pushing on these little kids. It's crazy, but sometimes music really gets people into jail just through the influence of the music that they're listening to. And that's what he's really showing and exposing. He's also exposing the fact that this type of music is the type of music that's heavily pushed. The same when it came to the women rappers that he was talking about. He said the women rappers are even coming out talking about how they're gonna be shooting now. So it's just a whole lot of destruction going on if you're not aware of what's really going on. Because it's really influencing the little kids, it's influencing the children. Having women become hella masculine and having men use their masculinity in the completely wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I just make these videos so y'all can be aware of the truth, man. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you want to follow me on Twitch, catch me when I'm live. Link will be in the description. Also, you can join the Discord. Link is also in the description, man. I love you guys. Peace.